raise your hands for the mic.
Sometimes in this game, you're surprised by the outcome, and tonight was one of those games. Outstanding club, Coach Lee, the College of Charleston, very, very good, and we had a couple of big innings early. We swung the bats, probably had the best at bats we've had in a long, long time in consecutive fashion. And then Colby gave us a great start, made some really quality pitches early against a dangerous lineup. So I'm very happy to win. I'm obviously surprised at the number of runs that we scored. But as baseball will go, tomorrow night it'll be hard to score. That's kind of the way it happens sometimes. But it was a great win for us and really a quality start for Kobe Holmes.
Neil?
You've kind of mixed some guys in and out of that leadoff spot trying to find the right guy with what Adam did tonight. Is he going to stay there maybe a little bit?
I think, probably the last 3, 4, 5 games, Adam has put together better at bats. I mean, he started to walk a little bit. He started to get out front and hit some pitches in an aggressive fashion. And he's picked up a ton of points. I mean, he was one of those guys hovering around Mendoza there for a while, and he's been outstanding. But yeah, he's got to stay up there for us. That's what we need, really. I mean, we need for him to maybe not have the night he had tonight necessarily, but we need a guy up there that can run, get on base, and cause some havoc and give the middle of the order a chance to drive him in.
Coach, when do you start feeling sorry for Coach Lee, or as a competitor during the game, you're not concerned about that? That's something you maybe think about after it's over.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a situation that I understand that the shoe could be on the other foot, and very well may be when we go down to Charleston to play him. But you want to win the game, and you don't enjoy it when somebody is close to you on the other side as much. You're happy for your team that you win, but you don't find any extra joy in a situation like that. He's got a great team. They're going to be fine.
Is Colby becoming a factor now in the Sunday starter role?
Well, I think he's got to be in the conversation because he pitched well against a quality team. This was one of the best hitting lineups we faced to this point. And we've played some pretty good teams. I mean, Clemson's got a formidable lineup, and Georgia, we pitched well there. A couple of the non-conference games were good, and the College of Charleston got a lot of hitters. Their batting average from 3 or 4 guys in that lineup is imposing. So I think he has to be in the conversation. I would have liked for him to have finished a little bit better than he did, but he'd been out there for a while, and that's okay. But he'll be in the conversation.
Ray, how important was it just to have somebody eat some innings out there on the mound and save that bullpen?
Big. That's what I was just talking about before I came in here. It's so nice to have a game where you get 2 guys. We pitched 2 guys, and Sully ends up getting a save in that game, I guess, because he went 3 innings. And but Colby did a great job for us, and we didn't have to get John Taylor up tonight. Matt Price was available. He could have gotten 3 or 4 batters tonight. He didn't have to get up. Harper only pitched to 1 batter this weekend, but you need some rest. You need to back off a little bit, and that was nice because we got a game tomorrow before we hit the road. So we've got a better chance to win tomorrow because those guys, 2 guys pitched 9 innings tonight. Not that that's it's going to be easy for it to win, but we got guys that are rested now that can pitch tomorrow.
Were you more happy or more relieved when Jackie finally got the hit for those 3?
Well, I'm happy for him. He was a little frustrated. He's such a tremendous young man, and you feel like you're not doing enough for your team, and you get down on yourself a little bit. And he's a quality person regardless of what's going on in baseball. And I think before the game today, I said, you know what? We talked a little bit about his future and baseball and things, and I said we probably only got 3 more months together. Hopefully 3 more months, and I'm going to have fun, and I want you to have fun, and we'll deal with the circumstances, whatever they may be. And he said, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to do the same thing. So it's nice to have him happy and smiling, and get a couple hits. It makes you feel better.
Who pitches tomorrow night?
Adam Westmoreland will be the starter.
What's 87 pitches do for Colby this weekend? I mean, can he bounce back from the
Yeah, he should be fine. He's got 4 complete days, so this is a Tuesday game. He got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He got 4 complete. If we choose to bounce him back on Sunday, he'll be fine. Probably not, not expecting him to go extremely deep, but he'd have enough rest that if he was sharp, he could go 4 to 6 innings if we decide to go in that direction.
What's the scouting going on? I know around Charleston over the weekend again, and also has everyone been guaranteed a spot in the starting lineup on it?
I hadn't thought about the Rhode Island connection, but Rhode Island's a team that, I think that they have a chance at the end of the season to be a postseason team. I think Rhode Island is the first team to score an earned run off of Brian Johnson from Florida. If I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
They beat the College of Charleston in a close one the other day. Got a young man by the name of Kamen in the lineup that's dangerous. They got a bullpen guy that's pretty good. I've watched their scores. I've watched their results, and they stay in games. They try to stay in a position to win. So we know it'll be a tough night for us.
Yes. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.